Welcome to this video on accessibility testing tools. Today we will explore how to use automated tools like SiteImprove and Wave and screen readers such as Voiceover and NVDA. My name is Abhishek Kumar and I am excited to guide you through this essential aspect of web development. Accessibility testing is crucial for creating inclusive web experiences. It ensures that people with disabilities can navigate and interact with your website. Not only is it a moral and legal obligation, but also broadens your audience and enhances your site's usability for everyone. We will start with automated tools, SiteImprove and Wave, which will help identify accessibility issues quickly and efficiently. Then we will move on to screen readers, VoiceOver, and NVDA to understand the user experience from the perspective of visually impaired users. Automated tools are designed to scan your website and identify common accessibility issues. They are fast and cover a lot of ground quickly, making them ideal for the initial phase of accessibility testing. SiteImprove is a comprehensive tool that not only checks for accessibility issues but also provides solutions and best practices. Its detailed reports and easy to use interface make it a valuable resource for developers aiming to improve their site accessibility. Let's dive into how to use SiteImprove. First, you can go to SiteImprove's browser extensions page. I'll add this link in the description and you can download the SiteImprove extension for the respective browsers. I'll be using SiteImprove in Chrome and I have already downloaded it and pinned it. So, how to use the SiteImproves? Once you have downloaded it and pinned it, every time you want to check for accessibility on a site, you can just click on this SiteImprove. So, on clicking of it, it will check for the website and it will list out all the accessibility issues. Now, this way it's more of like left and right, like I'm moving, or it's on a full screen. The way I like to do the SiteImprove testing is I'll close this. I will first reduce, or I'll just reduce the browser size. And on this way, once you click on SiteImprove, it will take only this much of space. Now, what's the benefit of this? What SiteImprove provides us is when you click on the main issue, first it will tell you like what WCAG guidelines is violated and it will even give you the description. And that's how we will learn throughout our journey. Now, once we are here, we can click on different links or we can different places and it will try to give us where this issue is. So we can clearly see it is currently complaining about contact us here. Now in the same way we can see a lot of places the same issue is there, but these are AAA. While AAA conformance represents the gold standard for accessibility, aiming for it can be a challenging and in many cases unnecessary. The guidelines at this level are often very specific and may not be feasible for all web content or types of sites. In our approach, we will prioritize achieving level A and level AA conformance. Now, to check on each page, you need to hit the Site Improve button separately. So, let's say if we want to go to the home page of Site Improve, we need to again click on this Site Improve and it will try to show the specific issues on this page. And similarly, if we want to go for another product, let's say Expedient QA, and we need to again want to do it, we can again hit on Site Improve and it will show the respective issues. Now, the same thing is provided by Wave as well, and we will see how Wave works. So we'll close this, expand this. Wave is also similar to SiteImprove, and Wave also provides browser extensions. In the same way, you can also download it through the browser extensions and you can pin it. So you can use it easily for each page. Now let's see what happens when I click on the Wave. Wave gives you the structure on the left hand side, like here it is representing, and you can click on view details to see all the issues if there are any, or otherwise all the happy case scenarios. If there are issues, we will always point out like this, like where the issues is or where the happy case scenarios are, everything is working. Now if you want to see what's there, like these all are green, so these all are like good, and but still if you want to see where it is, you can click on it and it will put you here. So in the same way it will work for the error pages or error scenarios, and we will look at it later when we will use this on our own project. Both Wave and SiteImprove are great accessibility checker tools, and the best part is they are free of cost. Now one thing I like more about SiteImprove is it gives the extra details. It gives you the details about wcag guidelines, like for here it will tell you exactly what these issues are, and they are very important. In our journey through accessibility guidelines, we won't simply memorize wcag rules one by one as a rigid mandates. Instead, we will embrace a moral practical approach, learning through real world application and understanding errors flagging by tools like SiteImprove and Wave. These tools not only highlight compliance issues but also teaches us essence of accessibility. VoiceOver is a built-in screen reader for macOS and iOS devices. It offers robust features and excellent integration with Apple products, providing a seamless experience for visually impaired users. For VoiceOver settings, there are certain things that I would like to configure before I started to use it on each website. You can go to accessibility and then VoiceOver on macOS settings, and then you can click here. Now, few things that I generally change is by default, when the voiceover is enabled, it will keep on repeating every sound or everything that it reads or wherever your mouse cursor is. Now we need to, if we want to mute it, we can come to this speech and we can check this mute speech. So voiceover will only show a box where it will read out all the content. So where all the contents that it is currently reading will be placed. Now there is certain issue or certain now there is certain thing that I don't find much useful is every time voiceover reads something, after immediately it will try to show you what all you can do at this particular position. To reduce it, you can go to verbosity and hence, and by default I believe it will be here, the settings. Change this to this position so it will take some time before you can see the hints. To give you a demonstration, I'll open the voiceover. The command is command and F5. So this is how voiceover looks like, and let's see if things are here, how it will behave. So let's say if I'm on this website and if I just go to the first button, you can see visited link image and it immediately moved to you are currently on a link. To click this link, press Control Option space. So it's a nice hint that you are getting the hint like what you can perform, but it moves very fast, and where the contents are too much, it won't give you enough time to read to test your website. To fix this, we will can come here and we can tell like after how long the delay you can show the hint. So I have turned it in this position and we can check now. So it says same visited link image site improve, and it took a while before it started to show this hint, and that's what we want. Now again, if you keep on pressing the tab, it will go to all the interactive items like button, links, tabs, checkbox, input box, and rest of the elements through which you can interact. Now if we keep on pressing, it will keep on the next interactive item. If we want to move back, we need to press shift and tab, so it will start to go back. Now there is a very nice thing called rotor in voiceover, which helps you navigate websites more easily. To enable the rotor, you need to press Control Option and U. here. So once you press Control Option and you will see this place. Router allows user to navigate to a website quickly through different places. So these are the few window spots that VoiceOver has identified and showing it to the user. Now suppose if you want to navigate to the website through different things or different ways or different types, we can press the right arrow button and then it will give you a different option. So what now it is showing us is all the links present on this current website. Next, right now it is showing all the headings present on the website, and we can even quickly go to a section, or if we know what heading or what title we want to go for, we can quickly select it from here and it will take us there. This is the form control. If there are forms on the website, it will show what forms are available and it will try to navigate you there. And this is the landmarks. In web accessibility, landmarks are essential elements that help structure a web page and provide easy navigation for users, especially those using screen readers. Landmark function as signposts that define different regions of a web page, enabling users to quickly and efficiently find the content they need. So for example, this website contains four landmarks. There is banner, which is this area outlined by this. So this banner contains all the company contact us, these links, as well as the main nav. Next thing is the main nav. As you can see, it's bordering around all the main navigations of the page. Then there is a main content, which is this whole thing after this. And then there we have the footer. So footer would be down, and you can see this part is the footer. So in this way, if somebody wants to quickly navigate, they can. So on clicking on footer, it takes me to the first interactive item within the footer, and that's a good thing. Now let's say if we want to go back to the main section, we can just simply again reopen the router using Control Option and U, and then select banner, navigation, main, and like that, and I can press the enter. So it takes me in the main section, the first button. So in this way, router is really nice addition to VoiceOver, and users can easily navigate to different areas of the web page, and it's really helpful. Now let's look into how NVDA is used on Windows machines to navigate throughout the page. You can download NVDA from nvaccess.org/download. Once downloaded and installed, you can always start by pressing Ctrl Alt and N. Once open, you can see this welcoming screen and you can just press OK, or if you want to configure or change anything, you can always do that and press the OK. Now, as you see, I have already done some settings, so I am seeing the speech viewer and you are not hearing any of the system audio. Now, let me show you what all settings you need to perform to have this. So we will go to preferences and settings, and here in the audio use, by default, if your system is making sound, you'll see your cursor or your pointer is at this position. You can reduce it to this place so that it won't make any sound. The same thing you can do for speech and volume. So doing these two settings will stop NVDA to use your system audio and make sound on everything it's reading. Next thing, we need to show this speech viewer, so we know what currently the screen reader is reading or what currently NVDA is reading. So for that, you can always go to the tools and you can click on this speech viewer. If I will click on it again, this speech viewer will go away. Let me show you. So now you see the speech viewer is gone, but my NVDA is still running as there is an icon present here. To bring it back, I can right click on it, I can go to tools and I can click on speech viewer. Now, once we are in this speech viewer and once we are ready to test for a website using screen reader, we will open this and then we can start navigating. It's the same as VoiceOver, where when we press the tab, it will go to the next interactive item. When we press the shift tab, it will go to the previous interactive item. So currently, as you can see on my speech viewer, it is on the donate, that is on the top right. Now pressing the tab again, you can see there is a border on the home link. Pressing the tab again will take me to the about section and so on. Now in NVDA there are different keystrokes, same as VoiceOver. The few of them we will go through are very important or nice. So in NVDA you can navigate through page headers by pressing the H button. So when we press the H button, now you can see on this speech viewer it is reading main landmark, download and experience NVDA today, heading level 2. Now when we press the H again, it will take me to the next heading. Now if we want to go back to the previous heading, we can press Shift tab and it will take us to the previous heading. Now, NVDA also has a thing that is similar to rotor, and that is called elements. To, to bring the element, you need to press Insert and F7 and we will get the element list. Now, as you can see here, my focus is currently on About Expanded Visited submenu, and above that you can see there is a Types. So similar to rotor where we were pressing the right arrow key to get different types to navigate through the website, here they are as a radio button. Now, if we want to go or if we want to navigate the website through headings or landmarks or anything, first we'll press the Shift tab to put the focus on link. Now it is on the link as you can see. Then I'll press the right arrow button. Now you can see the bullet headings is now turned blue and the links is now gray, and we can just navigate to different types. Once we are on any selected type, we can then press tab. Now here you can see the navigation is selected, and if you press the enter, it will focus on the navigation on this page. If we want to go to the main, we can press the down arrow button, and if you want to go to content info, we can go to again down arrow button. Now let's say we want to go to the content info. I'll press the enter and you can see it has taken me to the bottom where it is telling me about all the contents. So this is how NVDA works. Both NVDA and VoiceOver works mostly similar, but they have different keystrokes, and I will attach the keystroke link for both of them in the description. Using both automated tools and screen readers provides a comprehensive approach to accessibility testing. Automated tools help quickly identify and fix common issues, while screen readers offer a deep understanding of the user experience, ensuring your site is truly accessible. Thank you for watching this video on accessibility testing tools. Please subscribe to our channel for more insights on web development and accessibility. If you found this video helpful, like and comment below with any questions or topics you would like to see covered. See you in the next video.